Japan is one of the most incredible places on Earth, but in 2026, travelers are still making the same mistakes, and some of them could cost you money, time, or even ruin your trip. So today, on Between Worlds Traveling, I am breaking down the biggest Japan travel mistakes to avoid next year in 2026, and what smart travelers do instead. Let's make sure you don't mess up your dream trip. First up, mistake number 1, booking everything last minute. In 2026, Japan tourism is at record numbers. That means hotels in Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto sell out weeks earlier than usual. A lot of tourists wait until the last second, thinking weekday stays will be cheap or that capsule hotels are always available. Don't do that. Instead, book your hotels 30 to 60 days before your trip. Look for places with flexible cancellation policies, and consider staying just outside the major hubs for cheaper rates. Think Shin-Okubo, Asakusa, Namba, or Ueno. You'll save money and see a different side of the city. Mistake number 2 is ignoring IC cards and thinking cash rules Japan. While it used to be a cash-heavy society, Japan is becoming almost cashless. Many visitors still think they need pockets full of yen, but in 2026, you can pay for trains, restaurants, vending machines, and even some temples with IC cards. Stop carrying huge amounts of cash or waiting in line for paper tickets. And that rumor about Suica being unavailable? The digital version is back and better than ever. The smart move is to get a digital Suica or Pasmo on your phone. You can top it up easily at any convenience store and use it for 80 to 90% of your daily spending. It's a total game changer. Next, mistake number 3, over-planning every single day. Japan is extremely walkable and extremely overwhelming if you try to do 10 things in a day. So many tourists I talk to regret getting temple burnout, missing out on spontaneous moments, or spending 40% of their day just riding trains. Here's a better strategy. Plan only 2 or 3 major activities per day. Focus on exploring entire neighborhoods instead of just rushing between famous landmarks. And most importantly, build empty pockets of free time into your schedule to just roam and get lost. That's often where the magic happens. Let's talk about mistake number 4, misunderstanding train passes in 2026. The JR Pass is still expensive, and most tourists don't actually need it. People make the mistake of buying the 7-day pass for a Tokyo-only trip, or thinking it covers every single train in Japan, which it doesn't. They forget about all the amazing private lines like Keihan, Kintetsu, and Nankai. Here's what you must know. The JR Pass only pays off if you're doing multiple long-distance Shinkansen trips. For most people, regional passes are much cheaper and make more sense. And if you're just staying in Tokyo, a Suica card plus a few day passes is your best friend. Mistake number 5 is underestimating food prices. Tourists often think food in Japan is either dirt cheap or insanely expensive. In reality, 2026 prices land somewhere in the middle. Avoid the mistake of eating only convenience store meals to save money, or on the flip side, only searching for Michelin star restaurants. You don't need reservations for most great places. A better plan is to mix it up. A delicious bowl of local ramen will set you back about 600 to 900 yen. A fun dinner at an izakaya is around 1,500 to 2,500 yen. And a quick meal from the kombini is about 400 to 700 yen. Kaiten, or conveyor belt sushi, is super affordable, usually 100 to 200 yen per plate. Save those fancy dinners for just 1 or 2 special nights. Moving on to mistake number 6. Not learning basic Japanese etiquette. You don't need to be fluent, but respecting local etiquette makes your trip so much smoother and more pleasant for everyone. Some common mistakes tourists make are talking loudly on trains, eating while walking down busy streets, not standing on the correct side of the escalator, and forgetting to take off their shoes in ryokens or traditional homes. Just remember these simple things. Use a quiet voice in public spaces. Find a spot to stop and eat instead of walking and eating. Stand on the left in Tokyo and on the right in Osaka. And bow lightly when you're thanking someone. A little respect goes a long way. Mistake number 7 is forgetting about seasonal crowds. Japan's incredible beauty comes with seasonal chaos. The most crowded times are March and April for the cherry blossoms, October and November for the autumn leaves, Golden Week in the first week of May, and of course, the New Year holidays. Don't make the mistake of not reserving your trains during these peak times, or visiting Kyoto's most popular shrines at midday. And please, don't expect to get those perfect empty photo spots without a plan. The better play is to go early in the morning or late in the evening, and try visiting alternative spots. Instead of Fushimi Inari, check out Kifune Shrine. Instead of Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, visit the beautiful Gyoji Moss Temple. Or even better, travel during the shoulder seasons for better prices and fewer people. Next is mistake number 8. Packing all the wrong things for Japan in 2026. Japan's climate is surprisingly unpredictable, and tourists still pack wrong every single year. Avoid bringing heavy, bulky suitcases you have to drag up and down train station stairs. Don't show up without portable Wi-Fi, and don't forget a power adapter for your electronics. Also, make sure you check the weather by region, not just for the whole country. Fix it by bringing lightweight layers you can add or remove. A carry-on backpack plus 1 suitcase is the maximum you should bring. Pocket Wi-Fi or an eSIM is an absolute must. And always carry a small, portable umbrella. Trust me on that one. And finally, the 9th mistake. Only visiting Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Look, these cities are famous for a reason, but most tourists just repeat the same Golden Route itinerary. Japan is so much more than that. In 2026, try branching out. Visit Kanazawa for its incredible samurai history and preserved districts. Head to Nagano for stunning nature and mountain scenery. Explore the island of Shikoku for its ancient pilgrimage route. See Kumamoto for its magnificent castle. Or go up to Hokkaido for some of the best food and landscapes in the entire country. Your trip will instantly become 10 times more unique and memorable. And those were the biggest Japan travel mistakes tourists still make in 2026. Avoid these, and your trip will be smoother, cheaper, and way more unforgettable. This is Between Worlds Traveling. Subscribe for more 2026 Japan tips, hacks, and hidden gems. Thanks for watching.